Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. That is Monday through Thursday. Now this is a general reading. You know, I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. This time though, I'm going to change it up just a little bit. I will be using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. And instead of my angel cards coming out, my guardian angels wanted to come out, so we will pull one of those. I will also use my Emily Anderson crystal deck. And in this introduction, I will use my Waite Rider traditional tarot deck. Okay? Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, now I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Whatever the words come out, they're just going to come out. So we will see what we will see. Anything that is reversed has a little stronger energy. I do talk about higher power. That's who I connect with. That's who I call. Now, that could be, though, your higher power, your guardian angel, your spirit guides, your voice of the universe, your divine, the source, whoever that is for you. Okay, so there's, just what I call is not necessarily what you call. Okay, anyway, I talk about this week that there's been lots of weird stuff going on. So, we have the new moon, which was on the 8th. That was in Leo. Now we have those two full moons in Aquarius. They're bracketing the Leo season. Now the new moon, basically, this new moon, when it is on the 8th, which is the Lion's Gate or the Lion's Portal, gate portal, whatever you want to say about this, this is happening on the 8th also. So all of these things, the two full moons in Aquarius, the new moon that's in Leo falling on the 8th of August, which is that portal's gate, that Lion's Gate, this happens, like the last time this happened was 8 years ago. The prior time this happened was 11, and that's how that works. It's like an 8-11, 8-11 type of cycle. So this is not common. Now, we also have a Friday the 13th in August. That's not common. That happens a minimum of every 6 years. I think the last time, though, this was 11 years ago, so we do have that 1-1 energy. And you have to remember when I was talking about the 8 and and 11 years with the full moon. So we have that 1-1, we have that 8 energy. So there's a lot of different energies going on for Leo season. And that makes things a little bit stronger, a little bit something that we don't necessarily deal with in a common way. Okay, so let's put it that way. Now, also on the 11th of this week, this month, we have Mercury, which is about communication. There's a lot of karma with that. That happens a little bit more. Karma is a little more tangible when it's retro. Okay, but there is karma with Mercury. Mercury is a very fast planet, so things could be happening very, very fast. However, Mercury goes into Virgo, and this is on the 11th. Virgo is an earth sign. Earth signs like to ground things. Earth signs like to make things very clear. Now, I know that because I have people in my life that are Virgos, and they want to be very clear with their communication. So there could be something, during this time that there's just very clear communication happening. Okay, so we have that. Now, of course, we have the other things that I've been talking about. Saturn in Aquarius, reality, seeing the reality versus the illusion. So lots of stuff going on. But remember, Saturn in Aquarius, whether it be retro or going forward, that's going to be happening for at least another year and a half. So we're not even in the middle of it. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And of course, Aquarius with Jupiter, which kind of gives a little bit of the comfort during all of this rough times. Now, let me see what we have. I'm going to use my Waite Rider tarot cards because they have been calling to me a little bit more so. And I do feel that they're good for the introduction. And I do feel that they're, it gives kind of an overview of what's going on in possibly the bigger scheme of things. Now, when we do our readings for the signs, we all have to live within the big scheme of things. So let's see what we might have here. 1, 2, and 3. Remember, numbers do have strong meanings. Many times numbers are messages from the universe, from angels. So write them down. Also, too, if any archangel comes to visit, write that name down, too. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, first card. Okay, here we have this, the Chariot. Now, it was reversed, a little stronger energy. The Chariot is a number 7. 7, I feel, is a divine number. I always liken it to the divine umbrella, the divine protection. Now, the Chariot also, to me, is kind of hands up, hands off. Things are going to happen whether you want them to happen or not. You don't necessarily have the control, but there is a divine force controlling the way things are. Now, Chariot is also about fast moving. So there could be the energies, and we know that the energies are very strong. They are very fast. They are very, very intense. So the Chariot brings a lot of things. Now, the Chariot, too, in a personal reading could bring about a promotion, career change. But again, I always feel very quick energy, quick movement. Something could be changing, or something could be in the process of changing, and it's almost a little overwhelming. And the best thing to do is hands off and leave it to your higher power. Your next card is the Queen of Wands. Now, Queen's underlying energy is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's very fluid, it's very emotional. But Wands energy, Rod's energy, this is fire energy, and that is your Leo, Sagittarius, and your Aries. Now, queens stand in their power. The Queen of Wands knows who she is. Now, it doesn't matter if you are a male or female. We all have some Queen of Wands in us. But the Queen of Wands knows who and what she is. She knows what is owed to her. She knows the allegiance that should be there. She looks, she does have the compassion of the water, have that emotional, I do know, I love you, I understand. But the Wands is also very passionate. She will take this and she will bring it, whatever she feels it needs to be done to the right, to the right of, meaning righteousness. She's going to promote that. She is going to go after that. She is going to rule in that favor. But there is a lot of emotions with the Queen of Wands. There is a lot of passion with the Queen of Wands. But never doubt, the Queen of Wands knows who she is. Okay, let's go on. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knights, and I'm going to stop this for a moment. Sorry about that. I had to cough. The Knight of Pentacles, very straightforward, very much going after what I need to go after, very much, do not stop me. Pentacles in itself is our earth energy. And again, that is our Virgo. And I think that that's interesting that we have Mercury going into Virgo, on the 11th. So that's our Virgo, our Capricorn. It is also our Taurus. Again, earth energy, home, money, house, how we create our money, how we create our career, what are we going after. Knights are very directional. You point them in the way to go. The universe points them in the way to go. Things happen, you go there. Now, Knights underlying energy, because all the quartz cards, they're not just what, Wands is just not fire. Pentacles is just not, earth when we're talking about quartz cards. The underlying energy for the Knight is fire. Now, we talked about that. So there is a passion. There is a, I am moving towards this. I am seeing what I want. I am going towards this. So again, there is a passion in this. But the Knight of Pentacles is like, oh, we've got some work to do. And oh my gosh, we got to start working on this. There has to be some, so whatever this changes, whatever this is, I know how it's supposed to be. I know what life is supposed to be like. I know what is owed to me. I know what is, what this connection is. It's not really a selfish energy, so don't think of it as, yes, this is what's owed to me. No. It's just, I know what is needed. I know what is owed, okay? And the Knight of Pentacles is very much, we're going after this. We're doing this. Nothing is stopping us anymore. Okay? So we will see how that all connects with this week. But we do have, and I did tell you about Friday the 13th coming up, didn't I? If I didn't, Friday the 13th in August, okay, now that's in itself is weird. It is strange. And Friday the 13th, I think I did, in August, comes every 6+ years. The last time it happened, I think that it was, did I say 2010? So that would have been 11 years. So again, we have that 11-year anniversary. So we have a lot of 1-1s. We have a lot of 8s. Let us see where we're going for this week. And let's begin our readings. Hello, my Tauruses. How are you today? Oh, it's going to be an intense week. Just know it. Just know it. But, you know the old saying, light your fire. This could definitely light your fire. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. You do help keep me going, so thank you. Also, too, I did not mention, so many things I want to tell people. I did not mention that the Lion's Gate is supposed to also close on August the 11th. So 8/11, it closes. So again, we have that 8 and 11 combination. Okay. Now let's see what we have. Reversed. First card. Oh, your intuition's going to be blowing your doors. It's going to be really strong this week. Trust yourself. Trust where you're going. Trust what you're thinking. Again, too, though, you want to make sure that what you're hearing is of the light source. So because you are, in many ways, you are open to so many of the energies. You want to make sure that your filter is only for the light. Okay? So cover yourself, whoever that is, with whoever's cloak of protection. I say, cover myself with the higher power's cloak of protection. Make sure that anything that's dark is sent back with love and, transmuted to divine love. But then again, this is you receiving a lot of different energies. This is you having a lot of faith in your intuition, because this is going to be more intuition than wishful thinking. Now, yeah, we can have a little wishful thinking. We have to kind of be careful about this, but this is truly, truly strong intuition for you. It's like, just when I talk about Lion's Gate, when I talk about all, it's like I said, the doors are blown open. Here we are. 2 has a choice. It's like, do I go this way, that way, crossroads? It's also coming together. So it could be connecting even more so with your spiritual guidance. And again, it could be you having that stronger connection and coming to a better terms with this. Because, my Tauruses, you are an earth energy and you want to see it. It's kind of like, I know, but I want to see it to believe it. Sometimes we have to believe it before we see it. All right. So 2, Archangel Heniel. Powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Next card, reversed. The Magician. So now we have a 2-1 energy. 1's new beginning, new starts. Archangel Raziel has really strong manifesting energy. This is a time, I was looking up Raziel, and, the energy on making something happen, on making something out of nothing, Raziel comes to help you with that. So these are, again, I want you to stay in the light. I don't know why. It's kind of like it's very easy to follow the negative path, but it's really hard to come back from that. So just want to put that out there, my Tauruses. But if you're staying in the light, and even though the path might be harder, it may not necessarily make as much sense, the rewards are so much greater. But Archangel Raziel can help in making things happen. And with this, your connection, your spirituality, it's kind of like, definitely tap into that. Now remember, new moon to full moon, that's your waxing moon request. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Your next card, the Page of Ariel. Now, this has a lot of work energy. This has a lot of home energy. Page's underlying energy is your energy. Ariel is your energy. It's also Virgo and Capricorn. A lot of things that you can make your home. It could also be your career, your job, how you make your money. It could be a new venture for you too. Pages are optimistic. Pages love this new beginning, love this new start. So again, if this is a new job, a new career, if this is a new path for you, you know, there is going to be a lot of intuition. There's a lot of things that you can do to make this happen and make things actually work to your benefit with this. You know, you can put out this very, very positive energy. You can, you know, look and see, you know, I do feel that Leo season with all this is where you can put out and project and see where you want to be. And the Page has all of this optimism. The Page is like, we can get this done. The Page also of Ariel, there's also some learning to do. So do not be so, do not be so confident that you know all. Be open and be receptive, because there are people that are going to be around. Be kind of a sponge where you allow their knowledge, where you gather some of their knowledge, because I do feel that there is this, you know, this sense of, you know, somebody may be coming into your world, your realm, and all of a sudden it's like light bulb. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, it's so easy. All right. Page of Ariel. Reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. So a lot of things are happening. This, you know, you could see a lot of manifestation this week. Much, much, much. Anyway, now when I was pulling out my angel tarot cards, it was very much, did anything flip? No. It was very much, nope, not today. So my guardian angels said, yes, me, choose me. So we did. Let's see what we have here for my Tauruses. Embrace those around you. So now we have a 5. 5 has some change energies. So the embracing, you know, kind of like there's a lot of people, a lot of energies around you that want you to succeed. There's a lot that are rooting for you, that are cheering for you. Embrace those around you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. Make it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. And so there is kind of a club type of, you know, kind of like, I don't know, if there's a support group around, or networking type of energy here too. Be willing to accept help from others. We talked about that a little bit. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. And when it talks about accept help, like I said, people have these ideas, and it's going to be like, oh, yeah, that resonates, that works. I can see how I can utilize this. Now, let's go on. Yeah, but that High Priestess is really, this is going to be a big week for you, especially in that spiritual realm. Call upon Archangel Haniel, Raziel. Look them up. There's lots of interesting stuff. And remember, 215. Those are your numbers. Okay, let's go on. What crystal or energy for my Tauruses? Reversed. Moss agate. Okay, so here we have new beginnings. Nature connection, animal allies, which is good for your earth energies, security. I like it. So let me know, my Tauruses, what's happening with this, because, you know, it's subtle, but it's big. Remember, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. You make things happen for me, so thank you. As always, my Tauruses, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.